Hello, Skystreak. And I'm not going to say with ya, because I'm already here. Adam. Had to throw that out there. Alright, this is a video about the mystery of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. Wait a minute, let me do that in a movie voice. The mystery of Malaysia Flight 370. Okay, now before I get into any details, let's talk about what was on the news just prior to this mysterious event. Can anyone tell me? Ukraine, the protests, Russia moving in, Obama telling Putin, you can't invade a country. You can't do that when, well, we do it all the fucking time, but you can't do it, was in the news on CNN, Fox, and MSNBC. And just almost like fucking overnight, this story pops up with this missing Malaysian jumbo jet that just disappeared. Now, I gave this a few days to think about because I didn't want to jump right into this video and just not know what the fuck I was talking about. Of course, anything I read is probably not true anyway, and this whole story is probably not true anyway. And let me begin with a CNN post that I read today. U.S. intelligence officials, and I quote, intelligence officials, because yeah, these fuckers know everything just because they work for the government, right? I wonder if they know how to poop any better than I do. Or pee, for that matter. Do they shake once while I shake twice? I don't know, but they're supposed to be more intelligent. Anyway, they are leaning towards the theory of the pilots were deliberately responsible for the mysterious disappearance of the jetliner. Okay, let's back up a little bit. It says leaning towards the theory. And they call us conspiracy theorists? Fuck you. Alright, so, deliberate for the disappearance of the jet airliner. What, did they have David Copperfield on as a fucking guest on the flight, huh? Hey, watch this, guys. I'm gonna make this jet fucking disappear, man. Whew, before your very eyes. It took two of us, the pilot and the co-pilot, and we deliberately responsible for making this jet disappear. I don't fucking think so. So then the article goes on to say that they decided that they wanted to search the home of the lead pilot for answers. What answers? If this was like deliberate and intent on making aircraft disappear, do you really think that they're going to leave any kind of evidence behind? No. Use your thinking caps, people, while watching these news channels because they will drag you in and try to make you believe everything. Okay, so if it was deliberate, then what would the answers be to the deliberation of the mission? Suicide mission? Were they looking for Jacques Cousteau? Or mermaids? Yeah, you have to dig very deep into deliberate as a term. And to go on, just for a moment, if an American jet airliner mysteriously disappeared, would there be any news media outlets anywhere around the country, including Malaysia, following that story? No. Just saying. And let's think about technology. Technology wouldn't allow this to happen. It just doesn't happen. They say there might have been some glitches in a radio control shutoff at some point, but no. Since 9/11, everyone's a terrorist, and they're watching you like hawks, right? They should be. We can find World War aircraft at the bottom of a sea, the bottom of the sea, with all this crazy sonar and all these crazy detecting devices. No, jet airliners do not they just don't disappear. So I feel that this is just merely a distraction, folks. It's an immediate distraction, because if anyone knows or thinks the way I do, or at least remotely thinks the way I do, if it makes immediate television news coverage, it's usually it's a cover-up scenario. It's something to distract you from bigger and better things you should be paying attention to, or the government trying to scuttlebutt something through, some kind of amendment or a law or a bill or whatever the fuck they want to, call it as far as a technological term. They can call it whatever they want. It's just bogus bullshit rules. But anyway, so I have a feeling that this story is going to just, finally go away. Maybe. I don't know. I've heard all these crazy little stories like it was they were abducted by an alien, or they climbed to 45,000 feet and killed everyone and then crashed. And, nobody has any straight answers. They're just deepening the story so that you will pay attention, right? Because if you're not watching this, you're probably watching some kind of fucking soap opera, right? So you tell me, what are your answers to the mystery of the Malaysia Airlines Flight 370? Me personally, I don't give a fuck. But if you have answers or something you want to add to this, you know where to do it. That's right. Right down here, man. Same place. Oh, wait, maybe it's over here. No. Down here somewhere. Just leave a comment. Leave a 12-sentence comment. I don't care. I value your opinions as always. So, yeah, I'd like to hear them, and I'd like your predictions on what's going to happen next. Are they going to mysteriously just find this flight? It was up on the beach in Hawaii. We knew it all the time. So, yeah, that's all I got for tonight. And as always, cat, do not bump my tripod. Thank you. And, yeah, peace. And I'm out.